Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. This lecture video is the continuation of my previous lecture video on nucleic acid. Hope this lecture video will be helpful for you all to understand the chemistry of nucleic acid. In this lecture video, first I shall discuss about the detailed chemistry of nucleotides. We already know that nucleic acids are linear polymers which consist of monomers called nucleotides. Each nucleotide carries a pentose sugar, a nitrogenous base, and a phosphate group. And there are two types of nucleic acid in nature: deoxyribonucleic acid, that is DNA, and ribonucleic acid, that is RNA. There are some variations in each components of nucleotides for DNA and RNA. First, I shall discuss about the pentose sugar part of a nucleotide. The pentose sugars found in nucleotides are aldopentoses. 5-carbon containing sugars are known as pentoses, and if the pentose sugar contains an aldehyde group, in that case, that pentose sugar is commonly known as aldopentose. The sugar in the nucleotide of an RNA is ribose, which is an aldopentose sugar. But the sugar in the nucleotide of a DNA is deoxyribose. The deoxy prefix indicates that the 2' carbon atom of the sugar lacks the oxygen atom that is linked to the 2' carbon atom of ribose. For numbering the carbons in the sugar part of a nucleotide, prime is used to differentiate from nitrogenous base where whole number is used. Beta isomer of the both sugars are present in the nucleotide. That is, beta ribosin present in the nucleotide of RNA and beta deoxyribose is present in the nucleotide of DNA. There is a difference in sugar packers of ribose and deoxyribose as a part of nucleotide in RNA and DNA respectively. The term sugar packer refers to the conformation of the ribose or deoxyribose. The sugar packer is defined by the positions of 2' carbon and 3' carbon atoms relative to a plane formed by the 1' carbon, 4' oxygen and 4' carbon atoms. If 2' carbon of a sugar is above the plane, then the conformation of that sugar is known as 2' carbon endoconformation. Similarly, if 3' carbon of a sugar is above the plane, then the conformation of that sugar is known as C3' endoconformation. The sugar packers in DNA are predominantly in C2' endoconformation, that is, beta deoxyribose present in DNA as C2' endoconformation, whereas the sugar packers in RNA are predominantly in C3' endoconformation, that is, beta ribose present in RNA as C3' endoconformation. In these two sugar conformations, the distance between neighboring phosphorus atoms and the orientation of phosphorus relative to the sugar or base are also dramatically different, which we can see in the figure. Now I shall discuss about the nitrogenous bases present in the nucleotide of a nucleic acid. A nitrogenous base is attached to the 1' carbon of the pentose sugar of a nucleotide. Nitrogenous bases in the nucleotides of nucleic acids are the derivatives of pyrimidines or purines. 5 major nitrogenous bases are present in the nucleotides of nucleic acids, and they are adenine, guanine, cytosine, thymine, and uracil. Each nucleotide contains any one of the nitrogenous bases. Among the 5 major bases, 2 bases, that is adenine and guanine, are purine derivatives, and are 3 bases, that is cytosine, thymine, and uracil, are pyrimidine derivatives. The bases are abbreviated by their first letter, that is A, G, C, T, U. The purine bases, adenine and guanine, are present in the nucleotides of both RNA and DNA. Among the pyrimidine bases, cytosine present in the nucleotides of both RNA and DNA, but thymine present in the nucleotides of DNA and uracil present in the nucleotides of RNA only. But some minor nitrogenous bases are also present in the nucleotides of DNA and RNA of bacteria, animals, and higher plants along with the major bases. They are also the derivatives of purine and pyrimidines. These minor bases have been modified after the nucleic acid chain has been formed. These nitrogenous bases are attached to the 1' carbon of the pentose sugars. The pyrimidine bases attach to the pentose sugar via the N1 position of the pyrimidine ring, whereas the purine bases attach through the N9 position of the purine ring. But some minor bases may have different attachment. All nucleotides have 1,2,3 phosphate group linked by a phosphoester bond to the 5' hydroxyl group of the pentose sugar. But a nucleotide in a nucleic acid strand contains only one phosphate group. Nucleoside monophosphates have a single esterified phosphate. Nucleoside diphosphates contain a pyrophosphate or two phosphates, and nucleoside triphosphates have three phosphates. The nucleoside triphosphates are used in the synthesis of nucleic acids. When a nucleotide joins with another nucleotide during nucleic acid synthesis, only the alpha phosphate is retained, and beta and gamma phosphates are lost as pyrophosphate, which is subsequently hydrolyzed to yield two molecules of inorganic phosphate. However, these compounds also serve many other functions in the cell. ATP, for example, is the most widely used energy carrier in the cell, and GTP plays crucial roles in the intracellular signaling and act as an energy reservoir, particularly in protein synthesis. A cyclic nucleotide is a single phosphate nucleotide with a cyclic bond arrangement between the sugar and phosphate group. Like other nucleotides, cyclic nucleotides are composed of three functional groups: a sugar, a nitrogenous base, and a single phosphate group. As can seen in the cyclic adenosine monophosphate, that is CAMP, or adenosine 3'5' cyclic monophosphate, and in the cyclic guanosine monophosphate, that is CGMP, or guanosine 3'5' cyclic monophosphate. The cyclic portion consists of two bonds between the phosphate group and the 3' and 5' hydroxyl groups of the sugar, very often a ribose. These cyclic nucleotides are produced from the nucleoside triphosphate by a generic reaction which is catalyzed by specific nucleotidal cyclase enzymes. Cyclic nucleotides perform important regulatory functions in our body. Nucleotide monomers can be linked together via a phosphodiester linkage formed between the 3' hydroxyl group of a nucleotide and the phosphate of the next nucleotide for both DNA and RNA. Later I will discuss in details how a nucleotide joins with another nucleotide to form a nucleic acid chain. During hydrolysis of RNA by some enzymes or bases, the phosphodiester bond in the sugar phosphate backbone of RNA is broken, cleaving the RNA molecule. RNA is susceptible to this type of hydrolysis because the ribose sugar in RNA has a hydroxyl group at the 2' position. This feature makes RNA chemically unstable compared to DNA, which doesn't have this 2' hydroxyl group. RNA hydrolysis occurs when the deprotonated 2' hydroxyl of the ribose acting as a nucleophile attacks the adjacent phosphorus in the phosphodiester bond of the sugar phosphate backbone of the RNA. There is a transition state where the phosphorus is bonded to 5 oxygen atoms. The phosphorus then detaches from the oxygen connecting it to the adjacent sugar, resulting in ester cleavage of the RNA backbone. This produces a 2' 3' cyclic phosphate that can then yield either a 2' or a 3' nucleotide when hydrolyzed. The hydrolysis or cleavage of RNA can occur spontaneously without the presence of a catalyst or enzyme, which is known as autohydrolysis, or a self-cleavage reaction when RNA is in the basic solution as single-stranded. Now about the nomenclature of nucleotides. By systemic nomenclature, the name of the nucleoside part is given first and followed by the phosphate part name with the position where it is added to the sugar part, that is 5' position. According to this system, if the base of the nucleotide is adenine and the sugar is ribose, that is, they are the part of a RNA nucleotide, then the name of the nucleoside is adenosine and the name of the nucleotide is adenosine 5' monophosphate and the symbol of the nucleotide is AMP. This nucleotide has another one-letter symbol, that is A, which is used to write the sequence of an RNA chain. Adenine-containing RNA's nucleotide has another name, which is adenylate. Similarly, if the base is adenine and the sugar is deoxyribose, that is, they are the part of a DNA's nucleotide, then the name of the nucleoside is deoxyadenosine and the name of the nucleotide is deoxyadenosine 5' monophosphate. And the symbol of the nucleotide is DAMP, where small d indicates deoxy. This nucleotide has another symbols, that is A and DA, which are used to write the sequence of a DNA chain. Adenine-containing DNA's nucleotide has another name, that is deoxyadenylate. The difference between the name of a nucleoside and nucleotide of DNA and RNA is deoxy part. In case of DNA, the deoxy part is prefixed in the name of both nucleoside and nucleotide, because the difference between the DNA and RNA's nucleoside and nucleotide is in the sugar part. If the base is guanine and the sugar is ribose, then the name of the RNA's nucleoside is guanosine, and the name of the nucleotide is guanosine 5' monophosphate. The symbol of the nucleotide is GMP. This nucleotide has another one-letter symbol, that is G, which is used to write the sequence of an RNA chain. Guanine-containing RNA's nucleotide has another name, which is guanylate. Similarly, if the base is guanine and the sugar is deoxyribose, then the name of the DNA's nucleoside is deoxyguanosine and the name of the nucleotide is deoxyguanosine 5' monophosphate. The symbol of the nucleotide is DGMP. This nucleotide has another symbols, that is G and DG, which are used to write the sequence of a DNA chain. Guanine-containing DNA's nucleotide has another name, which is deoxyguanylate. If the base is cytosine and the sugar is ribose, then the name of the RNA's nucleoside is cytidine, and the name of the nucleotide is cytidine 5' monophosphate. The symbol of the nucleotide is CMP. This nucleotide has another one-letter symbol, that is C, which is used to write the sequence of an RNA chain. Cytosine-containing RNA's nucleotide has another name, which is cytidylate. Similarly, if the base is cytosine and the sugar is deoxyribose, then the name of the DNA's nucleoside is deoxycytidine, and the name of the nucleotide is deoxycytidine 5' monophosphate. The symbol of the nucleotide is DCMP. This nucleotide has another symbols, that is C and DC, which are used to write the sequence of a DNA chain. Cytosine-containing DNA's nucleotide has another name, that is deoxycytidylate. If the base is thymine and the sugar is deoxyribose, then the name of the DNA's nucleoside is deoxythymidine or thymidine, and the name of the nucleotide is deoxythymidine 5' monophosphate or thymidine 5' monophosphate. Even if we don't write the deoxy part in the name of the nucleoside or nucleotide, in that case, no problem, because thymine is present in DNA's nucleotide only. The symbol of the nucleotide is DTMP or TMP. This nucleotide has another symbols, that is T and DT, which are used to write the sequence of a DNA chain. Thymine-containing DNA's nucleotide has another name, which is deoxythymidylate or thymidylate. If the base is uracil and the sugar is ribose, then the name of the RNA's nucleoside is uridine, and the name of the nucleotide is uridine 5' monophosphate. The symbol of the nucleotide is UMP. This nucleotide has another one-letter symbol, that is U, which is used to write the sequence of an RNA chain. Uracil-containing RNA's nucleotide has another name, which is uridylate. If the nucleotide contains two phosphate groups in the 5' position of the sugar part, then the name of the nucleotide will be the name of the nucleoside plus 5' diphosphate. If the nucleotide contains three phosphate groups, then the name of the nucleotide will be the name of the nucleoside plus 5' triphosphate. Here we can see the symbol of different nucleotides containing different bases with 1 to 3 phosphate groups both for DNA and RNA. The nucleotides of DNA are commonly termed as deoxyribonucleotides. DNA's nucleotides contain 4 major nitrogenous bases, that is adenine, guanine, cytosine and thymine. The structural differences between the nucleotides of DNA are in the base portion. The sugar part of DNA's nucleotide, that is deoxyribose, and phosphate part are same for all nucleotides of DNA. That's why DNA's major nucleotides are 4 types. The 4 major DNA's nucleosides and nucleotides structure, name, and symbols are shown here. The nucleotides of RNA are commonly termed as ribonucleotides. RNA nucleotides contain 4 major nitrogenous bases, that is adenine, guanine, cytosine, and uracil. The structural differences between the nucleotides of RNA are also in the base portion. The sugar part of RNA's nucleotide, that is ribose, and phosphate part are same for all nucleotides of RNA. That's why RNA's major nucleotides are 4 types. The 4 major RNA's nucleosides and nucleotide structure, name, and symbols are shown here. That's all for today. Hope all of you enjoyed my lecture video. If you like my lecture video, then don't forget to click the like button. You can also share my lecture videos to your friends and can also put your comments. Lastly, don't forget to subscribe my channel. Your subscription will encourage me to make more lecture videos for you all. Thank you.